Buddy Trenchcast here with
mightman Dota, and today we're going to get into a game of game 3, Team Secret versus Scary Faces. So here we go.
This is in Starladder Season 12, and it is Game 1 apiece for each team, so this is the deciding Game 3. And let's hop right into the draft. What do you think about the band so far, Mighty Man?
I mean, it's really interesting. We got the Night Stalker coming out first, and I've seen that a lot recently, especially against CIS region teams. And they've been running a lot of either off-lane or support Night Stalker, and it's strong. I mean, the reduced vision is definitely a plus. So
a big shocker here. We see a Troll Warlord pick up.
Right? Yeah. And then also on Scary Faces fan side, you see, of course, the straight up puppy Chen just gone every game, and then
Sniper
Troll. Okay, here we go. We got a meta game coming at you.
So far, this is a complete meta. We'll see what Secret wants to pull out next. Maybe some Kuroki Rubik as a support, or some Shadow Fiend potentially still.
Yeah, Shadow Fiend's still in the pool. Here we've seen a lot of Jug. Even though Jug has fallen off, a little bit is still in the pool and combo as well with a lot of these heroes. Earthshaker, a little bit different here. Not necessarily your tier 1 support, I'd say, but we do see him every so often.
Very good defensive support, though. Still see him a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when you want to run these like high ground defense, 60-minute defend the base kind of strats. Sniper and Earthshaker is a good start for that.
Sniper, yes, good combo. You get in, you get stunned. Sniper can stay back and just fire at you.
Whereas Troll kind of wants to win the game around like 45 to 55 minutes. Sniper and Earthshaker can say no to that and prevent him from doing so. So it's not a bad pickup so far.
Yeah, it's interesting how different the two carries kind of are. Is you got one that wants to stay back and fight, and one that wants to get all up in your grill and just bash it.
Yep, he just wants those bashes, and once he gets
bashes,
it.
Yeah. So.
And once he's level 16, you get one bash and you're perma-stun. Okay, pretty interesting.
So that's for Brew probably here.
Haven't seen a lot of Brew lately.
I mean, I've seen offlane Brew. This could be a Zy.
Could be a Zy Brew. I've also seen a lot of safe lane Brew, so they might put the Arteezy Troll Warlord mid and then like a safe lane Brew with some sort of like Rubik and maybe I don't know what other support they'd go here. Maybe like a Rubik Brewmaster and Lion Tri-Lane or something like that.
It's really interesting to also see Brew, someone or a hero that's just kind of just stuck around almost like. It's consistently a tier 2 pick in every meta. It's very interesting that
his ult's just so good.
He's a very balanced hero, very good teamfight hero.
His ult's just really good. It allows perfect mid-game fights, perfect for even early game fighting as soon as he hits 6, which is why he likes to go mid sometimes. But you've kind of seen him fall out of the mid and more to like that safe lane or off laner role. So
he can play it all. I mean, what do you ban out here if you're Secret? I'm thinking Axe.
Axe would still be a really good ban. It's really good against Troll Warlord, the blink calls.
Really good against Troll, really good with Sniper, you know, you call in blink, you just sit back there, you clock, and there's the Axe ban.
Yeah, perfect ban. I think Scary Faces is going to want to try to start banning out some more supports here maybe, because 2 of the cores...
Puppy Heroes is never a bad way to go.
Yeah, you could ban the Enigma still. Ban the Rubik, Lion.
Right on that pretty solid team fight with the Brew, combo that with Enigma, it's looking pretty dirty at that point, so...
you could still ban the Vengeful Spirit, but I think Scary Faces might look to pick it up because the sniper position...
Yep.
Sniper position
I think
here
that's really good as well. With the Venge.
Do you think they'll run this as like a mid position 1 sniper or like a safe lane position 1? Or
I think that depends more on kind of the other team's lineup, really, because I don't know, Sniper can hang mid. I feel like against Brewmaster or Troll Warlord versus maybe someone else that might be difficult, or whether Scary Faces wants to go the route of running another mid, that's probably better in the mid position. I think Sniper this match is more of a mid hero, but
he's
definitely seen him safe lane for sure.
Last game of this series, Arteezy ran safe lane and did really well. Disruptor did a lot of damage earlier in the first game to Secret, so gonna ban that out here. They had a really good team fight with the Disruptor Glimpse and the Black Hole and everything, so it was really strong.
I'm thinking maybe ban Void here, just because Troll Void is pretty dirty. I don't know if Zy runs Void. I don't think I've seen it, but I think it combos well with the 2 heroes here, give the attack speed bonus and the the extra team fight at it. Maybe not as well with the Brewmaster obviously, but
Void would still be a really good safe lane carry for Scary Faces as well. Because
I mean, they kind of need a gap closer against that sniper as well. You got the 2 blink initiators, but can you really get on that guy, especially if Scary Faces were to bring out a bench,
yeah,
it would be really tough to kind of hit that sniper.
Could maybe still see like an Arteezy PA, and then have an S4 Brew and Troll Warlord, or S4 Troll and Zai Brew. They did ban the Puppy in England.
Yeah. So they're kind of just targeting Zai and Puppy heroes, which is fair. Zai, relatively newer to the offlane position, so I mean we've seen a lot of different for a new offlane. We've seen a lot of different heroes for Zai, but might get something a little bit out of his comfort zone here. I generally see him run the Brood or the Brood.
The Bristle's still available.
Or the Bristle, yeah, but.
Bristle, though, not really that gap closer, not really as much of a space creator, more of like a farmer than some of the other positions that Zai likes to play. And Brood is pretty good, Axe.
It'll definitely be interesting to see what they go here, because I still think Arteezy Stormtrooper. Like, I think that fit in well here, throw on another. Then you got your 3 cores, though, so they might want to say that. But like a 4th pick, you could,
But it doesn't look like they're going to ban it, because they probably assume one of these heroes are going to go mid. So you could see potentially like them pick up that 4th or even 5th pick Storm Spirit, just because I don't think that they would want to ban it out here. They already have 2 very likely potential mid laners.
Yeah. 3rd pick here coming out from Scary Faces.
What do you think they still need? I mean, their draft is still very open. Okay.
Interesting. So the vision, very solid, and they've got tons of lockdown already right now with the Earthshaker and the Beastmaster.
And then
So
the Sniper just
that's
keeping
pretty
it
dirty, and then the slow. So you got the combo slow and the combo stone with the Beast, so that's pretty nice. And the vision has just been something that's, I feel like, come even more out of the meta this patch. You're starting to get abilities that affect vision.
Yeah, a lot of people like
Tree and Ags now, and people are starting to realize just like Night Stalker, a hero that never, I mean, like, you could run as a support, but not really until now people are thinking like, okay, Ags, insane vision across the map, like vision control.
Yeah.
And Beastmaster is just another hero that does that with the Scout Hawk.
Yeah, the Scout Hawk has always been kind of favored, but kind of fell out.
Yeah.
I think it was after the changes to where you could have the 2 Boars and the 2 Hawks that became really popular, but now really good pickup here.
Yeah.
Pretty balanced place, honestly, if you ask me. Good place the Beastmaster's in.
It's just so dirty.
The Boar is dirty, but it isn't overpowered,
Yeah.
I wouldn't think, by any means. He is really strong, though.
Do you think it's a support, or do you think that's offlane or core? Okay, core keeper, by the way.
Awesome.
That's always exciting. But yeah, do you think this is a core beast, or do you think this is a support beast?
It'll probably be a core beast, but we could easily see it as a support. I don't know Scary Face's team that well.
That's true.
Only watched the games that they played today against Secret, so I don't know them super well. They could run it in either. They could run a mid Beastmaster. That's been really popular lately. For some teams, Cloud9 has been running it, where Fada picks up like a 13-minute blink with Necrobook 3, and that's just insane.
This is the line. That pretty much confirms the core beast here.
Must be a core Earthshaker.
Yeah. I just think something that's really cool that people are doing. I saw EG do this actually. Is they ran PBD on the beast, and then they put Morphling offlane, and they just have the most insane stun combo.
Oh yeah.
And that definitely was still an option here, but line just way more solid, probably overall as a support hero. A Warlock, okay.
That's not very common.
No, not at all. So interesting Warlock from here, coming out here from Team Secret.
You think this will be a core lock, because that's been way more popular than support Warlock.
I can see it being a core lock.
And
I
still
can see it, but then you already have your free cores. Yeah.
But I mean, the last
I like the idea of it more as a support, but I mean, core lock is definitely still viable. It's kind of cool to see Team Secret bringing in something new here as well.
Yeah.
Or not new, but
something they don't usually run.
An idea that has been kind of lingering in the Dota community is, can you run a core Warlock? I'm pretty sure there was some stat. I would need to get this checked, but I'm pretty sure it was 8-2 at the AC, or 8. That might have been Sniper. I think he was undefeated.
Pretty sure he was undefeated at AC.
Yeah, and every time he was ran 4.
Yeah,
Illidan
was one of the popular.
The only times they lost was when Navi ran him as a support. So, I mean, kind of showing the viability there. It is a situational pick, which is why the win rate might be so successful, because you see people saying, oh, Troll is OP, but he only has a 50% win rate. That's because you pick Troll every game.
Yeah.
He's not necessarily first band material every game, so you see him a lot. but he's just so good at being a good team, the person that for Pinter to have at their team.
Okay, so the Ancient Apparition ban comes from Scary Faces.
Yep.
They still think that Team Secret is looking for another support, so
Yes,
they do think it's a
more
core
Warlock.
Warlock.
I'm starting to think it's more of a Warlock. I mean, throw S4 in that Warlock, something we generally haven't seen, or at least I haven't seen.
Yeah, I've never seen him run it. What do you think the last support then would be for Team Secret if this was going to be a core Warlock?
Phantom
The PL, okay. Last support, what are we looking at here?
Avenge, maybe?
Hero. Pretty versatile, I don't know.
His jungle illusion one could be a Coddle.
Something to deal with that illusion, definitely now.
Coddle would be maybe alright. Venge could still be a
Honestly,
pickup.
yeah, their illusion player is not
very good
right now. I mean, what, you got Rubik.
Little from Warlock.
Yeah, a little bit from that Rubik, that magic damage bounce.
Got the stolen spells maybe from Rubik, like Lion's Earth Spike or Earthshaker's Fissure.
The drain, mana drain, even though that's like a bunch.
Yeah, it'd have to be level 4 to be really effective. I think it was Sand King,
okay.
so
It's probably.
so this is gonna be what do you think? An S4 Warlock, an Offlane Brewmaster. This is a strange lineup coming out of Secret.
Coming out of Secret, we got some non-meta heroes for sure. They have really solid team fight now that I look at it now. You have someone making big plays with the Kuroki Rubik for sure. I think that's the only one I can look at for certain. Besides Control is going to be RTZ. But
it'll probably be a Zai Brewmaster. I would say a Puppy Sand King, and then an S4 Warlock is my guess. But I honestly could not tell you.
I would say so as well. You're on an Offlane Brew or.
Maybe a mid brew. I mean, an Offlane Warlock. I think it's been done before, hasn't it?
I mean, it might be slow. We'll find out here.
I mean, it'll be a Puppy Warlock.
So it is a support Warlock.
So this is a core Sand King then?
I think it is a core Sand King.
An Offlane Sand King.
Okay. And we'll see S4 on the brew. That makes a lot more sense.
That makes some sense. All right, that'll be viable for sure.
Some ambiguity coming out here from Team Secret. That's pretty
interesting draft. They did, as defensive support, and there wasn't really anything cool, so I guess it's fair. Do you want to announce Scary Faces?
Scary Faces lineup. Alright. Let's look here on the sniper. We got State 21. We got Eknart on the Earthshaker. We got Shadow on the Lion. On the Phantom Lancer, we got Quista. And then we got Ramses 666 on the Brewer and the Beastmaster.
Alrighty, and we've got
the names you do.
Secret's Puppy on the Warlock. We've got Zai on the Sand King. That'll probably be offlane or maybe like an aggressive tri-lane. We've got S4's Brewmaster. We've got Kuroki on the Rubik. And Tinky Winky, who is our TZ, playing the Troll Warlord. So he's been playing a lot of Troll Warlord recently, and he's been playing by the name Tinky Winky, which I believe is a Teletubby.
We got 4 coming out, probably that level 1 shrapnel, get a couple stuns. They have insane amount of block down here. Just looking at their lineup, the Lion, the Slow from the board, the Roar, and then you got all of Earthshaker's many different stuns.
Yeah,
that is insane.
Every single person in this group, other than Sniper, has a stun.
Yeah, he even has a slow.
And he's got a big slow.
Pretty ridiculous.
Which is one of the best
I think they're going to try
fighting
to get
abilities. They're definitely going to try to secure this round.
Oh no, the good block. Honestly, he's got to roll the other way. Lift coming up.
Coming out.
No, yeah, they got it.
Easy S4
kill. Trying to get a couple damage out, but he goes down. So good root fight. Honestly, I don't understand why that's so popular. Is the 0-minute rune fight to get that rune and get a kill? It's pretty good start here for Scary Faces.
One thing I think about that is that I just don't think teams realize that they want to take the risky fight, so they just tend to allow the team to sacrifice the rune instead of being able to try and force the fight against it. So we got the matchup of Troll Warlord versus Sniper mid. This should favor the Sniper quite a bit, but it might get Troll Warlord to kind of have a little bit of everything you need still. We've got the dual lane off lane of Zai and Puppy on the Warlock and Sand King. So this will be a pretty strong dual lane here. It might be able to shut down Phantom Lancer if he's not careful, if he doesn't, eat his tangos in the right order, and if he gets a good stun off, there's some decent damage that can come out from them, and a lot of sustain that Zai has on him. What do you think about this top lane here setup?
What are they running here? They got
the offlane brew.
The offlane brew?
With defensive Kuroki.
Okay.
And then yeah, safe
okay,
lane.
Safe lane, the offlane beast. So they do run the core beast. So with the split kind of joins here, joins becoming ever more popular. I like it. You're just running a tanky hero, probably be able to get some hit farm. Honestly, I don't see many kills coming out of this lane without rotations.
Yeah.
You got a little bit of lockdown, a little bit of slow, but honestly, I don't think that's enough to kill a Beastmaster who can run away with a more slow behind them. And also, you can see the kind of rotation coming in.
For sure.
I think for both teams, that's pretty much a wash lane.
I mean, it's almost a wash in all lanes except for the mid, where Sniper's got a little bit of a favor, especially.
Taking some damage here, though.
Yeah, he is. Pops that salve.
Also, you got to keep it in mind that it's our team. You know,
it's true.
You're going up against the world class to be a mid here as the Sniper on the other team. Even though it is a favorable matchup, it might be also a wash. So,
Sniper,
you're going to get away with running some of these maybe greedier lanes.
Sniper is stacking Wraith Bands here, so that kind of tells us he might want to get involved real early on and be really aggressive early instead of trying to like farm up and take it to the late game like these lineups kind of look like they would want. Let's look at the last hits and denies here. It is Zai actually on top, and Arteezy winning his lane as we expect from Arteezy most of the time.
Even though it is close. Lots of denies coming up though. Both in the brewer and Arteezy on the troll, so
that just shows the experience of the two heroes, two players. Almost as engagement there.
It's just a young team. For them to even like take a game off series is pretty solid.
It definitely is impressive.
They look like a pretty strong team, and honestly can be considered to qualify for this next CI, and maybe even here at Starlight. They made a good run. They took a couple games off top 9 and stuff. So
yeah, I mean, S4 here getting a little low. A good Fisher might block him off, and good board slow is dealing damage. The Axis.
What's happening? Oh no, yeah, the lift.
Oh, the lift comes out. The Axis do take it down.
Shit, he goes down there. So. Good kill, a little maybe overextension there. The Beastmaster,
but on the bottom lane, there was a return kill onto the Warlock. So even though Secret does get a kill, they also lose the Warlock, and I believe they lose it to the Phantom Lancer. Yeah, Phantom Lancer does secure that kill. So on his way to his items there's a rotation in mid. Secret, Puppy making sure that Arteezy wins his lane. Puppy is really good about that on almost any hero he plays, of winning all lanes for his team. The Axes go out on S4, doing a lot of damage. Kuroki, back in base, he does have a bottle.
Pretty bad bottle, honestly.
It might be S4's bottle, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. I forgot about that bottle, sure.
Yeah, it is S4's bottle.
Well, cool trick, honestly.
Yeah, it's very effective.
Just you wonder what else you can probably deal with.
Arteezy's taking a lot of damage here.
Some aggression. Forces back, you know, did a couple tangos. Not
quite level 6, couldn't secure that kill down bottom though. We do see Zai, he was hexed up and now he's nothing's really gonna happen here unless a good Earth Spike comes out and it misses.
Spike misses, if I want to turn. Oh, you know, that's coming out. And it's just so I'm like, hey there, how's it going? Back off my freaks, you know, kind of interaction there.
So what do you think of this item build coming out of the design? The phase boots, is that usually what we see on these the Sandkins? I feel like I was used to seeing more treads back when like NMY and the Chinese teams were
that makes sense, but maybe for an offlane, run it a little differently. Honestly, if he's an escape hero, you can stun out, because it also works just on a ground catch.
Yeah.
So you can stun out and then phase it away. So honestly, pretty smart. Hero not really known. As a core, I think top 6 is pretty solid, honestly. And the earlier game with the phase, you got that extra damage coming out of the farm pretty fast in the V2. And for a hero, that's not necessarily.
X goes out on the Puppy, but the stun on to the Phantom Lancer, he is going to double out.
And
Arteezy coming in for the kill.
Couple little smacks, that's a dead lion coming out. Oh, this is going to be double kill.
And they lose the Beastmaster up top lane, so up top, very good trade. They do use the room as the list grid,
but that's fine. I mean, if you're getting kills like that.
As long as you get a kill, it doesn't matter.
showing their experience here.
Yeah, they are showing very good rotations here at a Secret, something they've always been really strong at.
So what do you think about this new Secret lineup compared to the previous one a couple months ago?
I am very partial to Big Daddy, but I also really like Zai and RG. Who doesn't like Big Daddy? He's just beautiful. I really do think that it's a fairly strong lineup. They've got a really good experienced support duo team. I don't know that I like Zai in the offlane, but he's a good offlaner. He's proven himself already. So they are definitely contenders for TI. There's no doubt about that. They can take a game off any team in the world, and they can beat any team in the world, I think.
For sure.
I think they are a very volatile team.
They're very weird to stage, I feel like, right now. They've kind of lost this whole game, like even their scary bases to just random teams, honestly. Even though after looking like especially so dominant at VAC in the group stages, just going 15-0 and then dropping these games to these random teams. It's interesting, I think. It could be innovation. They could be trying out their, especially here with this lineup, trying out new strats. At VAC, they ran a very consistent lineup that, like a couple, 2 or 3 strats that consistently all worked. So
I think one of the things with Secret is they developed this meta at DAC, and everybody decided that was the meta they wanted to play. Like they were running the troll, they were running the Chen, they were running, they created this meta, and everybody wanted to play it. They were running the Shadow Fiend, and then everybody played it, and they were beating everybody who wanted to play the same meta as them.
Yeah.
And then other teams started innovating. Your Alliances, your Cloud9s, your EGs come to mind. And they all were doing things just a little bit differently. Hold on 1 second on that thought. We have Arteezy tanking up, trying to get some bashes out.
That escape is so good.
That is a really good escape.
Okay. Oh, but then the assassinate comes
Return kill, and then the fissure. Zai might go down here.
Those phase boots. He's out. He's done, and he can.
And then a hex.
Zai.
And a sniper. Alright.
There's a good little line and extra support gold, so
it's good for one trade.
Yeah, good swing coming out from Scary facing some nice rotations there. One person who definitely don't want to be getting killed too early is that sniper.
Yeah.
And it looks like they might even be trying to make an attempt on the elf.
S4 is going to get rotated on them.
S4 split. Nice split. You just split time and the team canceled. So more help was coming, but they decided to say nah. There's only 3 heroes here right now. And the tower comes down, so he gets the tower roll.
Yell has a DD,
but looks like he'll be able to get away here. Good. Honestly, solid group play from S4 there.
Very good.
Good split. Somehow full health.
Stick charges as the axes are hitting him. That's next level right there.
He can get him that slow. The heal comes out. Oh, missed stun. It looks like he's going to get away.
He might get away, but Puppy is going to get roared.
Roar comes out here.
And he goes down. So it ends up being...
Ooh, steals the roar.
Good steal from Kurogi. He's everywhere.
Kurogi, man.
He knows that the big spells are going to be fast.
He is definitely the Rubik player.
One of the best Rubiks in the world, no doubt.
I love when the Rubik comes out for Secret because you always know he's going to get a... He's guaranteed to at least get a big spell on every game.
He's so fun to watch.
And already, the first spell that he steals is freaking Primal Roar for Brewmaster. So this, just showing the skill, being in the right place at the right time, not letting him get off other spells. So good play there by Kurogi. Let's see if they can put it to use here. I'm sure rotation will be coming out here soon.
It does look like he's sitting here waiting for a rotation. There's 3 top out from SFZ.
And I noticed a lot of supports here. I think that's what he's going for. Is he's doing the whole Soul Ring Tranquil boots, but is kind of going to replace them for Mana Boots.
Yeah, Mana Boots is only really good if you're 5-manning all the time.
Well, what I think happened is that
in the jungle, the roar goes out.
There we go.
There hits one.
Defensive roar, but hey, that's a
got him out.
Save, yeah. They can even maybe turn here. They got a TV coming in. The Sand
King is gonna stun up.
Looking for the stuff.
SFC's gonna back away.
And he's slowed down by that 4. That 4 slow is actually pretty insane. It's like 20% at level 1.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah, he's at level 4 right now. I don't know if that scales actually, but
I believe this move scale, it's
40%. Jesus Christ. So we are at 10 or 11 minutes in. You got 40% slow coming out. That's pretty crazy.
Tranquil's picked up on the Beastmaster. Isn't quite going for that Necro build yet, but it's pretty popular.
it's a good replacement, obviously, for man boots. I think a lot of heroes that are
in lane.
Oh shit, sniper.
Sniper was up in the air. Now he's stunned.
Sand King.
Sand King's stunned.
Oh,
and now he's heavy.
Oh, my big team fight.
A really good
hammer. Oh my god.
Warlock.
Warlock and Epicenter. That's crazy.
Oh, but a decent sniper coming out. S4 is going to go down.
S4 is going to go down, but meanwhile, they get the sniper.
Oh, the finger was used.
Zai stuck in the trees.
Zai is stuck in the trees. The Warlock taking down the Beastmaster.
How far does RTZ want to dive this? So he's getting body blocked by his own Warlock.
The sniper comes back in. He actually bought back for this.
That's smart.
He's going to get the triple kill, but he might die actually for it.
Shrapnel is come out.
RTZ does go down. But this might be a dieback here.
And the golem, that's too much.
Dieback too, so
He's getting a dieback sniper, that's pretty big. And maybe even the Beast.
The Beast almost dead here. But he is going to survive. But meanwhile, top lane, he was just farming. Never mind.
So honestly, pretty big team by there from Secret. You see the couple ultis coming out there at the same time. That's pretty spectacular with the Epicenter and the golems at the same time.
And if Sniper wouldn't have bought back there, it would have been an absolutely atrocious fight for SFC.
Yeah.
I think he got 2 kills off the back of it.
He helped get 2 kills.
Yeah.
I think RTZ was already pretty low. And,
but they wouldn't have got that kill without the buyback from Sniper. Yeah. So it is good that he bought back
from Kuroki again. He steals the shrapnel and helps get that DPS going down even more, launching 3 pull charges, and the golem chases him down there. So that's pretty big. Kuroki, I'm telling you.
Oh, there's a Fisher hero. It's just to block Zai off though from getting any kills. Yeah, Kuroki, huge player, always. What a player.
It's kind of see this guy's matchup too, because you see the kind of the stun lineup coming out from Scary Face versus the more team fight oriented.
Oh, the roar comes out on RTZ, then the fingers, then the axes, and the impale.
And they're lockdown. Like RTZ can't even move.
Yeah.
You have Lion Stun and Beastmaster, you have a dead troll. If you catch him out with nothing there like they just did.
And even when he gets a BKB, like the roar still goes through it, and then by the time that stun's off, he's got like what 4 seconds left on BKB, and then the impale comes out when it's over. That's pretty dangerous for him.
Yeah.
So,
and even if if someone who's extremely fed late game, you can still come in with Lion Stun, Roar, and Earthshaker, all 3, and you can stun someone out for enough time for your sniper to just hit them forever.
Yeah.
And, they can honestly, they can kill anything on this map. So.
Speaking of sniper hitting forever, he takes the tower down, but Brew rolls up, stuns him in.
That looks like a dead state 21 sniper there.
Good doppelganger away from
the shrapnel doing so much work here, honestly, slowing him down. And
Kuroki gets another kill. He's dominating.
Yeah,
who is this player? This Kuroki.
One of the best Rubik players in the world.
There's no doubt about that. I don't think anyone could even argue that title. Maybe not the best, but certainly one of the best. And he's already got 1,200 gold here. Do you think he'll go for a Blink Dagger? Is that what his next item is?
Blink or maybe Axe.
Zai just gets his Blink Dagger.
Axe is good with the Lion, and I'm pretty sure the Beast. Also, and Earthshaker's there. And also it just reduces that cast time so much. So if you have 2 seconds, you can just keep spamming out spells. With how good he's doing, it might as well honestly be a core Rubik at this point.
And the great thing about Rubik is he's able to make these impacts without that many items, and then he gets his items by, instead of having to farm the map, he's able to just, kill things.
What do you think of the Sand King pick so far?
I'm liking it. I have seen the offlane Sand King a few times, but it's usually aggressive dual lane like they ran it, and it always seems to work out. The Epicenter comes out in the blink, and then the stun.
Nice.
Easy kill onto the PL.
Yep.
They are rotating in the mid lane though. Wow, Beastmaster gets a killing spree. Come down.
Big stun, big lockdown there. TV Winky comes in. Can he get a bash? No, he can't.
Can't bash.
Gets out. So a little unlucky there for TV Winky. And here we go again. Can he get a bash? No, he can't even get there. And then while that happens, Kuroki is
the Beastmaster
sniper. Kuroki
solo kills the sniper.
I don't even know what's happening,
Sniper is dead now. Yeah. Here in the lane, he probably, I don't know, does he have a stolen spell? He doesn't just have shrapnel.
So that shrapnel does so much work.
Yeah.
It just kind of shows how, I don't want to say OP or broken, but it definitely needs to be nerfed.
Reworked.
Sure, yeah, because that slow is just insane, especially finding out the reeler just early game. You just sit there and spam 3 shrapnels. They're slow. There's such a large space,
Quick Roshan coming out here from Secret, like they like to do.
Big fight outside the Roshan. I don't think Scary Faces would have tried for a Secret to jump on them there. Pick up 2 heroes there.
The bodyguards here for Roshan.
And now they definitely
Now they're going to get the Beastmaster maybe even 2. The blink in from Zai.
Yeah. I think you let Secret take this Roche. Good blink out.
Good blink out from Ramses.
Yeah. Let Secret take this Roche. You defend for a little bit, maybe wait for it to go out, farm around, get the sniper in a place where you can fight. And honestly, a lot of the fights have just been him getting caught out, and you just can't have that happen on your side unless they're well negative positioning. So
yeah, and a 4,000 net worth lead for Secret
recently,
and also 4,000 experience lead. So, what do you think SFZ has to do to come back into this? Do you think they're out of it, or do you think their lineup is okay?
I think sit back and farm, get a couple bit. They're very good at pickups. You got all that lockdown. The Beastmaster is very good at finding pickups, and I think you do that with your sniper, and also while he's going around the map farming. So you can get a couple kills, stack a little bit, and farm up, get ready for another team fight after that Aegis is inspired.
Do you think you wait for some sort of... See, he did get a lot of early stat items and the Sage, so he did anticipate early fighting.
Yeah.
Do you think...
he probably just needs that extra tank, but...
do you think you want to try to wait for the, extra... or the Blink Dagger from the Lion to start setting up kills, or...
They definitely need to get to their next items, because I think that's also something that they can get more even, I guess you could say, by getting the next set of items. But yeah, I think you just sit back and farm until that Aegis is gone, because that's just too good for them. They want to fight instantly with that, unless it just goes for their 50 for Secret.
So on top of the net worth here is Zai on the Sand King, and right after that the Beastmaster, and Arteezy not having a great farming game.
Honestly,
he's died 4 times, but he is contributing a lot to their fights. When he's
just
in
that ulti, you can stand in base and spam that ulti, and still be a good hero.
Run your global strat,
exactly.
AA and trolls, A and base.
Yeah.
They are probably going to look to push this tier 2 here. They've got the Brewmaster, the split is online, and they have Tinky Winky with his Aegis and his ult. That's all he needs. The Patient Fisher. But they start dealing a lot of damage to the tower.
Yeah, they're just ripping that thing apart.
Already at half health because the shovels come out, and the ult from Sniper. Beastmaster gets stunned up as soon as he gets in, and then the Stolen Fissure, and then the split with a really good Warlock ult.
They just have so much team fight.
Yeah, so much
you want to
team
just
fight.
get out right now if you're Scary Faces.
The Brew Stun comes out onto the Earthshaker, and he's gonna go down. He does.
That was a good shock there. Stun comes in.
Really good ult.
And
maybe the Warlock's gonna take down. Nope, but they do get the tower off the back end of this and 2 kills. So big fight in favor of Team Secret.
Yeah.
They didn't kill anything. They didn't kill too much, but they did get the tier 2 and they got the 2 kills, and so it was really strong there. Good fight for them.
PL split push here. Honestly, I don't think that hero offers too much to their lineup. Looking at it now. They get the defusal. That's good maybe against the Warlock. Brew, I guess maybe he can't get his ulti off. But honestly,
Can also
maybe purge a different carry here.
Could also purge the Tornado from the Brew split.
That's true.
One thing I think PL kind of does offer the team is, so Midas just picked up on Secret. We'll talk about that in Puppy. We'll talk about that in a second. But one thing I think the PL does offer is it does secure late game for them if they can get there.
Yeah.
Like if they can get to ultra late game, you are not going to beat a Sniper and a PL with a Brewmaster on the team, or a Beastmaster on the team. But what do you think about this Midas pickup from Puppy?
I mean, we're seeing a lot more Midas supports today. Just heroes that need to get to their ulti levels. People that need to get to that level 16 and that level 11 in order to be more prominent in team fights. A lot of, I've seen Lion win that. I've seen AA is the biggest Midas.
Yeah, AA loves his Midas.
That ulti is just so good in later levels, and I think that goes the same with the Warlock ulti. You just need Ags, you need Refresher, or well, you don't need them, but it definitely helps to get the Midas to accelerate to those items that you eventually want to get to. So, and definitely when you're in the lead too, I don't think Midas is that, like it's a good pickup. You just continue to
now you're just waiting.
If you're being successful without the Midas and you pick it up, you're just going to be even more successful in the late game.
Was a little bit of a jungle play there from SFZ.
Yep, Quick Booster comes up with a Rubik, so definitely I think they're going for that accept and Rubik. I think it's pretty good this game. I think it's a finger game, but it's definitely a lot better this game. You can steal maybe a finger, or you can steal the
finger, the roar, the echo slam, the fissure, or not the fissure, but even the assassinate. Yeah, he doesn't have an axe.
No, he doesn't. But no, still would be a good spell to steal. I think Shrapnel honestly might be better here. But
yeah, Shrapnel just very good at area denial. Oh, but top lane, we do have a fissure that went out. So they're not going to really get anything.
Scare his eye off. PL needs to continue farm, honestly.
Yeah, PL just has to keep farming.
Yeah.
If PL can get farmed where he's that cancerous Lancer, he with Echo, or Aftershock, or whatever it is. Epicenter.
Yeah, see, that's something about the Sand King. Ulti is very hit or miss when it's on. It's definitely spectacular, but there's a lot of ways to dodge it, especially with mules being so popular in this meta.
Yeah.
You just mule your way through that and you're just like, whatever. Just, I'll take that, you know. So.
But with a lot of the offlaners that were already manned out, I think it was a really good pick. It still adds to the team fight. I think it's better than a tide at this point because with the nerf to ancient stacking and, you know, everything, tide's just not as good. And Ravage is countered by BKBs. And not that Epicenter isn't, but it does more damage.
And I saw that Kuroki actually stole the Earthshaker stun. So
he has the Fissure.
Yeah. Might be able to look for some kills here as well. That's just the thing with Rubik, you can get double disabled. And immediately when you see the opening drafts with the Earthshaker, Sniper, you know, some pretty good spells. And even the Beast, like you just see all that lockdown immediately. You say, hey, we're picking Rubik. And we're gonna seal all of that. So, and it's definitely worked out from here.
Yeah. What do you think about this?
There's a stolen fissure. You got two fissures on the map here.
Really good stolen fissure from there. That's gonna go out on S4.
Tickles him a little bit, honestly.
That fat Bruge is gonna absorb that into his belly. Eat it up. So what do you think about the soul booster here on the Sand King?
I haven't seen Sand King run so long, but I don't even know if that's viable or not, honestly.
You think he's gonna build him to a Bloodstone?
Possibly. Bloodstone is a good item. And big team fight coming out here. You got the Assassinate flying across as Arteezy's just in the back lines, takes out the Earthshaker, and then the Brew ult doing work. So there's just a team fight. I mean, they cannot fight until that Sniper gets way more outfarmed. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, they can't do enough damage in these team fights.
Yeah. I mean, this is definitely the point of the game where Secret's draft is just shining. You know, you got the mid-game oriented, big team fight ultis, you got the Troll Warlord, and you've got the Brew, which you can still kind of smack down at this point in the game with either right clicks. So
just punishing that great out of scary faces.
Just knowing when they can take you in the game and doing it, honestly forcing fights, stealing ancients, you know.
Yep. Just secret things, honestly.
Yeah.
Playing really well. He's gonna go scout out this Roche. It's not quite up. It is another minute until we find out, but we are about to find out how long. So it's 50 more seconds. 50 more seconds to Roche up, and Secret will probably take this minimum to get a tier 2 off of it.
Zai with a little cheeky stun there, just like
stun blinks from Zai.
Stun blink is so good.
Did just get his soul ring, so that's
gonna be a Bloodstone. Interesting.
He probably didn't know what to build and was just like low mana.
Maybe. Bloodstone works. Get that extra mana for that Epicenter. It's kind of a mana draining spell, honestly.
He's a very mana dependent hero, and he doesn't have a lot of mana.
Yeah.
And he can spam his Throw Strike with Sandstorm.
Because that spell pretty low cooldown. You look up, maybe one or two, now maybe even 3 suns that invite along with an Epicenter.
Yeah.
And a Sandstorm.
He also has a bottom region room.
Liking the hero more and more as the game goes on. Initially, it felt kind of out of place. And there's definitely heroes in the meta right now that I think do a better job.
Fair enough.
Definitely more of an aggressive team fight, so I like that.
Who do you think you would have picked over the Sand King if you had the choice? Oh, Kuroki getting a solo kill out onto the line. Kuroki, who is this player? And Zai might die here, but he's almost got enough for a stun.
His Sniper takes down the Kuroki. So this is what they need right here.
Oh, Zai's gonna go down, the axes, the fissure. He's gonna blink, he's gonna burst strike out, and then maybe even blink if you get
a 10 red Zai, he still goes down. That's a triple kill going for the Sniper, so.
That's a lot of gold.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing, because that's what Scary Races need to do. They need to do that, now they need to take take control now all at a time, take more map control, and kind of just farm.
It's over 1,300 gold change going out of the way of SFZ.
How's that Sniper's item doing?
Sniper has Saint Janyanja. He went for the early game build, and he's got 4,000 gold. You got a Maelstrom. Okay. So probably can go buy a over there.
Coming out here for the Sniper, so that's good for him. That was really needed by Scary Faces there. I think that kind of bounced him back into this game.
Definitely.
And the axe coming up from Warlocks, so there we go. Now we got 2 golds on the map. That's honestly huge.
Oh, it is. It's massive.
Yeah,
you'll probably get the refresher this game too.
I mean, yeah, definitely a refresher here. I think you have to.
Do you think S4 needs a BKB here?
It's just crazy how many secret heroes are on the top of the network. Like, you have one hero, and then you pretty much just have a wall of secret. Like, they're farming so well, and just dividing the gold up very well. I think Troll's a hero that doesn't need too much farm, honestly, to succeed in fights. He just has a bunch of passions.
And honestly, especially with everything that they've got on the way of secret, all the team fight damage and stuff, his ult is enough to make him decently effective.
And just straight up team fight. Their spells are doing all the work for him.
Yeah. Smoke here through the jungle for secret, looking for a pickup.
Something here.
Smoke made every day.
Link up. And
2 blinks.
Second away, this PL that wants to slow him down.
Krogi taking a lot of damage though.
Krogi though. And it's kind of just like a weird interaction here.
They kind of all like cancel each other.
Everyone just kind of wanted to back out there. No one was really feeling that fight. I think Secret fell out of position and maybe the faces felt a little unconfident going into another team fight with Smoke Hero coming out. I don't know what's right around the corner. Waiting for you.
Now they are going to rotate into Roche here. It's a little bit of a ballsy play. They do have the team fight. They could probably win it. But if they take some damage from Roche and kind of get out of position, they might go down here. But they're going to just try to take this. And
there's the
good Echo Slam comes out.
The only ones in, there's not a lot of follow-up on the backside of the fight.
The Bruce Blake goes out.
And also the gold's coming out. So
the axes do take down Puppy from the side. Earthshaker already died.
Doing some work here. Maybe getting one on the
double stun from side.
Oh no, this is not looking good.
Good Sandstorm.
And hey, here's that Bloodstone doing work. Probably another stone denier trying to deny himself the agents, but you know
he's gonna go down. Double kill from Arteezy. S4 does pick off 2 more heroes in the mid lane.
Team wipe. That's a team wipe. On the backside of the fight, there's a lot of going on there, but
kind of split the fight in half, which Secret can still take. They still don't care. They have so much team fight.
It feels like almost everyone on their team is being run as a force. We've definitely seen all these heroes run as forward. They're just all getting their items necessary at the right times.
It's just what Secret's good at. They can split the map. They farm everywhere. They farm every lane. They farm the jungle.
A little bit of a green fight there for Mason. I think you do need to try and contest this Roche, but I just don't think you can. It's the thing, and they just couldn't,
I think if they would have sat back and farm, it would have been safer for them.
So, probably, maybe even look to push high ground here, obviously, if you're Secret. Maybe not, for heroes are a spot.
They do have Aegis.
I mean, Aegis.
Not a whole lot of right-click carry potential other than Tinky Winky.
I mean, once you go back up, though.
It's true. Got 81 seconds to that. So you'll have Aegis and have a team fight
spell this game.
Definitely, and it usually is. Usually you try to you win the team by using golems and then push up.
When they're still there, you push up. So.
We do have an axe completed from Kurogi. So Kurogi's got his axe, Puppy's got his axe. Santine has a bloodstone. Rue has, he's not doing amazing on items, but he's still
his highest net worth is exactly like, you have a highest net worth Rue, but just like standard, item thing. That just shows you how much Secret's been able to shut down the farm bases.
They just so good at controlling the map. Secret, one of the best teams at it. Cloud9 again. Cloud9, EG, and Secret just know how to work the map correctly. And they're just efficient. Saint Janyanja now coming out onto the troll. He's got his BKB, he's got his Aegis phase, and he's got his lifesteal. So they're almost ready probably to push high ground here. Or at least this tier 2 mid.
Honestly, I think a couple few items on the Sniper, a couple few on the PL, they stop picking them up. And I think Scared Business has a chance here. They're definitely not out of it right now. He looks like a BKB's being built on the Sniper, so even a little bit more tank.
My problem is that they haven't had a lot of team fight in this, or like just enough damage in these team fights, and Sniper is being now forced to get a BKB, which is a really defensive item, and still isn't enough damage, but we'll see.
So maybe even a hard winner than PL, honestly, with Vitality.
Does have the bit booster. Kind of the disengage off the mid lane tower, but they're going to regen up and come back in and do it again.
Yeah, I mean, they can just force the push here. I don't think there's much.
Oh, the roar comes out on S4, the axe, the finger.
The finger, Golem's drop, the echo slam, the slow coming out, the bashes.
Brew does go down.
This is not good for faces. I mean, the S4 does go down.
He goes down before he gets a chance to split, exactly. But I think he has buybacks.
So that's good for faces. Honestly, it could have been a lot worse for them. They took that fight pretty well. Even though it is a 2-for-1, it's 2 supports versus 1 for 8.
Oh, they do take down Grogi on the backside too.
So,
the assassin.
Good fight for faces. I mean, they need more of those support for core, 2-for-2 trades, stuff like that.
Yeah, honestly, with the comeback mechanic that's in the game, when you're behind, any trade is a good trade. Unless it's like 2-for-5. But any even trade hero-wise is good for you, because you are automatically getting more gold than them. We should have checked fight recap there, unfortunately.
It's really more of the XP too.
Yeah, and honestly, the XP is huge.
The XP is very big, especially with heroes like PL, Beastmaster, who, again, a lot of these heroes who strive once reaching level 16. So
PL almost has a 16.
Exactly, he almost has a 16. So that
Master is really close as well.
Exactly, like all these heroes are very close to a 16. And just that, if they can propel them just a little bit farther towards that level 16 before the next team fight, they can change the whole force. You're supposed to be so much stronger. Especially on a hero like PL. Like that hero really needs the most.
Yeah, once PL hits 16, he can kind of get his critical mass.
All about those illusions, so.
He does have his Yasha now. He's got a diffusal blade.
It might just be a casual.
1,000. Yeah. Well, he'll probably turn it into a heart eventually.
No, later, yeah, for sure.
But after maybe his manta and items like that.
Still a lot of debate, kind of on what is the right PL build to build. I've seen NB go stats all like just a crap load of stats, and then Bottle he just farms and comes in with boots of travel. Like he'll go stats, Bottle, boots of travel. It's very like obscure. I've seen Sing run a couple different things. I've seen a Vanguard PL. Like, I think this hero is still kind of new, and it's really interesting to kind of just to see him develop in the meta.
Yeah.
I mean, you see random stuff like this. You see a Vital, Yasha. I mean, it all makes sense, but so would Midas. So would the stats and the boots of travel.
Yeah. This is kind of the build we see a lot from Banana Slam Jamma.
Yeah.
He likes that Yasha. He says Manta you have to have on the hero for it to be any good. And then he goes for hard after that. And then everybody almost picks up Diffusal Blade. Oh, the initiation from his eye.
S4 will get split off, and he gets up, and the roar goes out, and Golem's doing big damage here. That axe is just so good. Sniper firing from the back lines.
He's gonna go down, and he does.
The Sniper goes down, buyback coming out, the Earthshaker. And split doing work here. PL on the backside.
Good fishing. The Echo Slam on 2.
Coming in. Illusion's doing work.
And the Earthshaker's gonna get out, so it is a 2
We're able to hold here. Buyback coming up. The Earthshaker doing big work inside the base. And it looks like
this S4 goes down.
So triple kill coming out there for the PL. Good high ground defense. He gets
his hand off that.
That's
what he needs.
16. It's level 18. He's level 16 probably before that fight, and that, again, you don't lose that last fight, you don't get one of those couple kills to faces, and that might have gone a completely different way. Especially if they're going to force that tower like that, they just can't get it so far.
Yeah, they didn't even get the tower. I think if they would have focused down the tower instead of focusing so much on the fight, they definitely would have got it. But also, you have a sniper picking you the fuck off. Yeah, so, you never know. But it was a 2-for-3. Way of scary faces. Sniper got focused down quick, but PL with his nice sustainable team fight when he's this high up level. Do you think he'll go for hard now? Or would you want to get that upgraded Diffusal first?
It's interesting. Hard would be very good. The tank, of course. But that's just an item that's kind of just fallen out recently. It's good. It's really good with the heroes, but I guess I don't know what else you could.
Is it more effective to maybe go for like a Scotty instead of a heart? Not that we're going to see him do it, but
Possibly Scotty.
Illusions really like those stats, and Scotty's good at getting those.
Yep.
However, as good as Secret has been looking throughout this game, we're almost to the 40-minute mark, which is, hold on, there's a fight here, and Warlock does go down, and now they're going to look for bashes up here onto the line, a really good stun, and now they're going to hit the Beastmaster.
Haste it up
Though.
And he's got the slow, and it looks like he's trying to turn here with the PL coming in.
The axes go out on the assassin.
Damage.
Arteezy goes down, now the...
Assassinate someone, but... kind of an awkward.
Rubik goes down as well.
Yeah.
Epicenter didn't connect on anybody.
Yeah, looks like they're just going to go back.
Now Bruce split. Might get the sniper here.
Sniper needs to get out of that corner there. But they're chasing down the Brew. This is a good fight for Scary Faces so far. They're chasing him down though. Chase is never really advantageous.
Brew is now no longer split.
Backside, the war comes out. And yeah, he's gonna go down. So that's where it goes down. So that's a 4 for 1 for Faces. So they're definitely turning this game.
They could get a tower off this pretty easy.
Yep.
They should be able to. Maybe even push high ground here. I guess Brew's up in 60 and Arteezy's up in 30, so we probably won't see a high ground push.
Pretty good push here, obviously. They have a good pushing lineup.
Yeah.
Sniper and the PL.
PL and Sniper really both good at taking towers together. Sniper, however, didn't go back to farm the jungle. Just wanted to play it safer, didn't want to get picked off.
Honestly, this would have been maybe a good neighborhood game for that Beastmaster.
I think it definitely would have. I think that's almost always the build. He did go for Ag's Blink, which is good at initiating, and it's solid, but I think I prefer to see the Necrobook most of the time.
So it looks like we're just going to hear a refresher here.
Yep, he's already got his one Oblivion staff.
And he's got 1825 in the stack, so you can see that other item, Perseverance, coming out.
What do you think Zai's next item is? He already has Blink Force.
See what happened?
13 charges on the Bloodstone.
Yeah, I don't know.
BKB maybe.
BKB would be bad. Channel that center. I honestly still not necessarily understanding the Bloodstone. I guess the region is pretty good. If you don't want to just go back to base, but he's got bottle in, but it seems kind of overkill with bottle and Bloodstone.
I'd say it just tanks him up, make sure he can, always have mana. And Sand King doesn't really need any items. I guess maybe like a Hex or something you could argue would be a little bit better. But,
abilities going on right now.
Yeah, he's got it all now.
But that still seems so weird. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. He's got big mana spells.
It's not a bad item on him, it just doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense.
It's just interesting. Because I guess I can't really think of much else that you would actually go in here besides maybe like a refresher. But I mean,
I think a Shivas or a Scythe of Ice would be good too.
That's a lot of mana cost. So maybe the Bloodstone sets up for the refresher later on, or Shivas might be good, or I don't know.
But I mean, that's why Zai's the pro player playing on one of the best teams, and we're casting. So, but he is good. They are. Do you think Secret still has this in the bag, or are they looking a little grim now? They've lost the last, 3 team fights?
Depends. I think a lot of the next workshop, what they can do with that. Because, I mean, the last one they weren't able to push, even at like a tier 2. Like, it's not even they're trying to push high ground here.
Yeah.
Their team definitely falls off a bit. I think Refresher is a big item that needs to come out. As far as the Brew, I think he's done most of his work this game. Just kind of keep what you're doing.
Just got his
AC.
AC.
That'll help definitely push those towers. You gotta hit more of those Epicenters, honestly. I've seen a couple of them with a look, not bad. Most of them were on. We've seen that one on the top lane that was off. And the last one, the last fight, I couldn't really...
Didn't catch a single hero. Actually, I think it caught the Lion. Is who we killed.
Yeah, so I mean... Bigger Epicenters definitely team that up with the Warlock. That combo seems to work pretty well when they get it on point, but it's just all about that. It's all about Kuroki, too.
Stealing some spells.
He doesn't have one right now.
You could get the Echo
Slam. Realistically, it's still a Lion Center Earthshaker Stone followed up by a Roar, and that would be huge.
Yeah.
And then Shrapnel. I mean, the potential is always huge on Rubik, but this game, I think it makes a pretty big difference on how well Kuroki plays the fight.
Roche is up, and Secret knows they're looking to take the big fella down for the 3rd time. Should go down pretty easy here.
Pretty fast here. So, bash him out. Nice. A couple people outside on guard, and I mean, Secret's gonna get the Roche.
No problem.
Yeah, I don't think this is necessarily that big a deal for faces. That makes it definitely a little harder.
Yeah, I think it's good that they didn't fight there. Secret has a really, really good Roche fight AoE team.
I think we saw that in the first Roche fight too.
Yeah, definitely.
It depends on this push here. They're going to push down mid, and this team fight's going to be a very deciding factor. Because I can totally see Secret wiping, and then just take like crushing their background, and that being too much of a lead to come back from. But I can also see it going the way of Scary Faces, and then pushing right back on their high ground.
Yeah.
So, this upcoming mid push from Secret is going to be the kind of the big moment of the game to see where it goes. Because honestly, it's pretty close right now. We're starting to see a turn from the Scary Faces. So
we'll take a look at the experience graph there, and actually still in favor of Secret.
But so they made big gains in these last couple of fights, and you know, I don't see any reason why they can't keep taking good fights like that.
Yep. I would have to agree. Let's see Sniper's itemization. He's almost at his Maelstrom. Or Mjolnir, sorry. Blink is up on the Lion.
Attack speed's really good on that hero. Heart comes out.
He'll get scary.
Heart.
He's got Heart, he's got Manta, probably. And on the Beastmaster. On the Beastmaster.
So they got the labs, okay, that's pretty solid.
Good for the PL.
To just have in the gym, so they can scout those boards after the goal. It's pretty big.
Secret just looking to farm up here. They maybe want to get another item or two before they push, or just kind of like hope that they can catch Scary Faces off guard.
There's the refresher. That's what they're.
There's the smoke. Yep.
So here's the smoke. They get the refresher, and they're like, "We're gonna go. This is our fight right here." I think, man, this is big.
This is a big fight.
Coming up.
And I think they're gonna try to fade it out with Arteezy just like beating on the tower, and then I think pulling out of base. And they're gonna be up here, smoked in the jungle.
That refresher's gonna be huge, man.
Yeah, and they're not gonna see it coming.
Big fight.
But Scary Face is playing it pretty smart, not getting out of the base.
I mean, yeah, they're waiting for the high ground move. I mean, they might even anticipate something like this to happen. With a small hero, and S4 is just like, I'm gonna hit this creep and reveal myself. We're about to take this.
Oh, a decent Fisher goes out, keeps him out of the base.
Good Beastmaster. They're just kind of chipping away at his troll before he can get in. But
you gotta clear the creep wave.
And they didn't clear the creep wave.
And with the creep wave dead,
you can just tell they want to go. I think Arteezy saying, let's go. Because Yuzel honestly doing a lot of work there. Taking some blows. Slow comes out.
Good slow. This could be the initiation they want. Getting it up there onto the tower, maybe.
Get maybe a full game split.
Arteezy's gonna start taking the tower.
High ground then.
Assassinations on the side here.
Back up a little bit.
They've got good sustain with the heal from Warlock.
Could have left also on the broom.
Yep.
Can just kind of just keep firing away at creeps. And I think Scary Faces is trying to do this as long as they can. Like, wait and force a fight. And then as the blue gets split, I think Abby said the DKP comes out on the Sand King and he goes in and gets a stun on the other side. Two Warlock Golems. Hasn't dropped
Aegis is popped.
Aegis pops.
They're
and
gonna push out this.
Echo's going from Brokey. And then the stun comes out.
War comes out.
Wait for that Echo to come out. He's got a blink Echo.
The two more golems drop down.
The PO comes in. There's the Echo from Kuroki.
There's a good Echo on
Clears
one.
him out. Two dead. Buyback from the sniper. Golems are just firing away in the backs right now.
Golem's doing a lot of damage to this round. PL's gonna go chase down S4.
S4. Looks like he might go down.
Stun's gonna come out.
Stun coming out from side. PL looks away. Golem still chasing him around. Golem Fissures. So, oh my god. It's two more. Or one more. Sun's out too. They're trying to go for these racks. If Arteezy can get back in this fight, I think they go for it.
Yeah, they've got
Sniper
both down to about half. About 1,000 gold change in the way of Secret. Side taking the tower though, so it's another tier 2 that's down.
Steal that Echo Slam. He's big.
Well, it's pretty big. He didn't get it on too many heroes, but he did get a kill with it, so that was pretty important.
He turned a little bit of that fight, so good plays coming out with Kuroki again. He's got a lot of gold saved up. I don't even know what you build here. Mana sustain.
Yeah, something.
Oh, the Maelstrom. Interesting.
Just wants to attack faster, but that's not usually Troll's
Maybe
problem.
looking for some AoE too, though.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because Scotty stacks, so.
And he can't get to the.
Stacks.
He can't really get to the sniper without a blink.
Bounce
So.
into the sniper.
Yep.
Bounce around damage for everyone. You know.
You get some lightning. You get some lightning.
Exactly.
RT's going to be the Oprah.
RT, yeah.
He wants to be the Oprah Winfrey of Troll Warlords.
Of Arc Lightning.
So, Roshan now, about 3 more minutes until it spawns out. I think they will. I think they probably could, but I don't think that they're going to take that risk.
I mean, honestly, I think Secret's in the lower bracket, or the lower pool right now of these teams. To get to Star Ladder, so it'll kind of just be interesting to see. I mean, they're definitely going to play a lot safer, I feel like.
Yeah, they can't afford to lose here, and they're so experienced that they really shouldn't. And they know like what it takes to push high ground now. Most people have
very hard to push this part of the game.
It definitely is. And here in the jungle, there is a fight that's going on. There's a lot of damage being taken.
Assassinate coming out.
Warlock does already go down, and so does Sand King.
So a couple good put out super faces, and they might look to push here. Low cooldown because that Bloodstone though for Sand King. Honestly, I don't think they'll be able to push for too long.
They might get, if they try to go up on high ground here, they could get caught off guard by the epicenter.
Yeah. I think you get a good S4 split. You maybe get a good skull it, and then you get the Sandy back in the epicenter. If the spells are on, it makes it very hard for faces to lose.
Sniper gonna try to chip down onto the tower. Good fissure then comes out from Hiroki.
Goes in, DK
S4 split.
Chases him down. He does it a bit, honestly, a bit early. He's kind of trying to chase. It might be able to pick up the yell here, though. He doesn't look like he's
tornadoed up in the air.
He's kind of tornadoed. And nothing.
The
kind of a waste
invisible ruling chasing down, maybe just for vision?
Maybe.
He's still invis.
They might be trying to do something on the backside of this fight.
It looks like they want high ground here for scary faces.
Maybe creating space until the Warlock gets back up here. He's back up in 1 second. I mean, you get a stun out.
This is a dangerous high ground.
Yeah, that's a dangerous high ground now. With all 5 heroes up.
The stun side. The hex goes out.
No, he's stunned out.
He got the echo.
Big gold is coming out. But our double gold is coming out. Big stuns. Tiki Winky goes down. That's the RTZ. And can they go PL? He's pushing pretty hard. Lace out. Smart by him. Going against 3 heroes. 4 wolves coming out though. They need to get a sniper. They need to get the PL. They gotta get the cores.
PL is going to go down here, it looks like.
Yep.
The Warlock calls so much damage.
So much work. S4's even going to survive.
Triple kill from Puppy.
Yeah, they only lose the troll. Like, that's not too bad.
The Sand King did buyback.
Did he buy back? Okay.
Yeah. So they had the buyback on the Sand King. Holds it though. Decent buyback. Roche is up in 30. They can now.
That's not a hero that you especially need like dire buyback on. So.
Yeah. And especially when he doesn't have epicenter, which he doesn't have.
He's got Roar. I didn't even notice him get that.
I saw him use the fissure in the start of that fight, and then he must have grabbed the roar after it was used.
Very impressive play. You're going to have Hiroki here.
Hiroki always finding his spells.
And what do you get here if you're Warlock with 4,400 gold? Well, already with your action pressure at 15 minutes.
I think you get travels, and then maybe like a hex or a shield.
Do you rat out with the Warlock?
Necrobook?
Honestly, not probably not that bad of a
I think travel's just so you can get to the fights, like when you die and buyback.
Item, especially since it doesn't even have any boosts, besides the boost of speed. Save for buyback.
He does have buyback already, so he'll save for that. He'll keep it saved. Beast with the roar, the axes go out.
Success. I think Roar comes in here from Hiroki.
Spike. Oh, Puppy goes down. That's not good because the well, I guess he didn't have any of his ult, so he's basically worthless.
Down for 66 seconds. His ult comes up in 62. Not too big of a thing. I mean, pick up for always good, but pick up anyone that's probably.
Does throw a lot of gold their way though.
I didn't even realize that.
That's pretty big.
Yeah. Just kind of goes and shows how fun every single secret hero is. Because, I mean, what? You're picking up 4 position support.
Yeah, and you got.
And you get
2,000 gold change.
I mean, split a bunch of.
Yeah, that's
almost 3 or 4 heroes, bro. That's still cool.
Roche is up, and it looks like Arteezy wants to go in and try to take it here.
Arteezy for sure.
They scouting. But what's he gonna drop? Is he gonna drop the helm? Again, I don't think this is a good idea to push high ground here, but a good echo slam, a good roar that disengage.
Hiroki, and he just roar on it, but he steals a finger!
Yeah,
oh my
finger
god,
death.
can't use it though.
S4
chasing him down.
Does have split.
Yes, split here.
Missed him,
I feel like if your spirit faces is back up here.
Phantom Lancer brings down Kuroki in the back end, so the finger is down.
Finger is down. Goodbye back.
Phantom Lancer taking back. Man fight here coming out on both.
Bobby drops the hammer, the same 2 Warlock Golems. And he's gonna get 2 kills right off the bat with that. Kuroki buys back with the finger. They're looking to get more here, man. They're looking to get 2 more if they can get that blink in. Can they get the stun? They don't have anything
They don't have anything to follow that up. So,
man, those Warlock Golems are doing so much work. Perfect by coming out from Puppy. You drop the Golems, you get the stun off, you kill 2 heroes in your face. Like,
Arteezy lost the man fight, but then the Golems come in and kill the PO.
Like, support Warlock, or is this actually Warlock? Is this becoming a Warlock?
The great thing about every hero I've ever seen Puppy play is it's always a core, no matter what position he's playing.
Solid.
He plays 5 position and then somehow ends up with a 5,000 gold ag pressure.
Ag pressure, 5,000 gold.
He does it on his Chen, he does it on his Enigma, he does it on his Coddle, and now he's doing it on his Warlock.
Yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy.
What a player.
I mean, so far I'd say it's been pretty successful. We might see it run more, hopefully. I'm enjoying the Warlock.
It is fun. The Golems are hyped.
The big ultis on top of people. You just slam that shit right on your face. Like,
It's S4's turn to get his refresher.
Yeah, exactly. You throw that right down, get the stun. Crazy stuff.
Crazy damage, crazy stun.
That would be used for didn't use the refresher one. So he still has the refresher Warlock. I think that's for high ground, honestly. I think you take this Roche.
Yeah, they need to get Roche and then go for high ground, I would say. Scary Faces need to stop trying to push high ground because it is not going too well for them. And they're not even losing these fights.
No, they really aren't. They're actually being pretty safe and just backing out most of the time, but
I think if they waited for...
I think they really just need to commit.
Or if they waited for Secret to push their high ground.
I think they might even be able to take a Roche right here, but it just kind of depends if they're confident enough to go for it, because...
Sniper is pretty fun. He's got his Demon Edge, Saint Inyasha,
Demon Edge.
Yolder.
Daedalus?
Probably.
Small part of me hopes for that line, but...
Maybe they're thinking they need the comeback line.
Okay. Drops the home, probably is a Curry coming it up. Vegas, honestly, way better than just having last deal, but...
Yeah, unless maybe it was a satanic, but it's not yet, so...
I think, yeah, this is the last Roche you probably do more easy, or it's just like too much.
Before you give it to Puppy.
Yeah. Puppy doing so much work.
So many creeps there in this top lane, gonna get killed up by Arteezy. So, what do you think SFZ has to do to win this game? Do you think they're behind by a lot now? I mean, we can check the graphs.
Neither team can push high ground, so it's pretty much just come to the point where first one is successfully probably get that mid-tower. I think takes the game. So, kind of a ping-pong back and forth matchup right now. Going back and forth between the mid, seeing who can out-muscle the high ground, and neither team really can. A couple key buybacks, obviously. Looks like a big mistake on this.
Yeah.
SFZ's been playing very clean. They've been doing those fights uphill, and they've been fine. They lose a couple heroes and then they back out. So,
they are going to go for these racks now. They are halfway, or one of them is halfway down.
Good Fisher block.
Really good Fisher.
He's in trouble right now.
Assassinate comes out, and the pause.
Yay.
Serverland. So we will try to skip through this pause here. Not a game of Dota without a pause though. Today there's officially a game of Dota.
Gotta get that out and straight to the unpause. EKB popped. They're just gonna run away. Talked it over and been like, hey, I guess maybe this isn't the fight right now.
Sai was faking the ulti there, but decided not to use it.
The Bruce standing by to give him that life source. Kind of understand the danger of one of these spawn. They're just honestly, I think they're just showing their TV's health up to go back in.
Yeah.
They really want this high ground right now. They really want those racks. I think that Rax just completely opens up the game for Secret.
They do have the double Warlock Golem, they have the double Bruce Spray.
They have everything right.
This is the game
that have the Aegis, I think. I don't think there's much more that you can really wait for here.
This is a push here.
Go to Ultra Lane.
And it'll be a GG push, probably, if they get the Rax in, win a team fight at the same time.
That'll be a pretty depends on how the high ground goes. So Axis come out, little Rats come out slow. S4 coming in.
S4 gonna go create some space there. Good fissure block again.
He came in a little early there maybe, but he gets.
But the racks start to melt.
Out the BKB with the sniper, so that's before they even came out with the golem.
And on the backside, they kill the lion. Echo goes out.
Spot up as the sniper. They're gonna get a couple kills on the backside.
They're about to lose that troller. But the
teaser goes down and the golems and the slam. So far, fight looking very good for Secret.
Good Echo
slam. Is back up. Oh no, sure. If this PL goes down,
I think they should just be hitting buildings here. I mean,
sniper back down on the ground. That thing holding him up for very long, and then you have the respawn goals. And that's that sniper. We got my back.
Good Echo slam from Kuroki this time.
He's got my back. Sniper's back. PL's back in the game.
They get the racks.
So they kill the sniper again. I think that's GG.
Yeah.
Go 4 and 3 goals. Just taking all the tower damage.
It's a golden party.
Yeah, it's a golden party here in the mid lane, and PL diving.
Good. Four though comes out on very cheesy from this.
4 coming up, getting right.
Eat the cheese. Our cheesy eats the cheese.
Like a PL. And the sniper goes down to 126 seconds. That's
sniper buys back, or PL back.
Sniper. And he won't even PL won't even TD in.
Yeah. He's gonna take the last golem here.
I think you're.
Oh, the Beastmaster going after
Fisher stolen. I think you're sure you go. I don't see.
Sniper is dead.
Sniper's dead for 100 seconds.
But you don't have the golems.
Lineup with all your just health is fine.
You don't have the golems. You don't have the bruising.
You are missing a lot of spells, and Beast ulti is up. Fair. They wrapped up for Secret. They're playing it very safe. I think we could have maybe forced it there.
They could have probably forced it.
Dieback on the sniper. I mean, he's not gonna have buyback the next time they fight, so you have to come with more time and better playing around and control this guys. He's very farmed at 60 minutes a game, as he should be. Arteezy.
So we've got Puppy in 40 seconds still.
He's just not even spinning, refusing. He says, I need aggro pressure, and then I need buyback. I don't need any more items.
There's no more items that Warlock requires.
And then
Travels come up one side.
Multiple heroes on Team Secret. So they might be looking to jump back into this.
They're pushing bottom lane here.
Team Wave.
So bad.
Very bad.
Gonna pick up Satanic.
Pretty interesting.
So many procs. But it is a good farming item, it's a good team fighting item really. Especially because they didn't get too many BKBs. They do have one on the sniper. PL I guess has one now, so they do have quite a few. But they only have I guess they only have it on 2 heroes, and so if you're beating down on the PL, you can kill like the Lion and Earthshaker on the sides.
Pushing out mid.
Pushing out mid, but Secret's pushing bottom.
Yeah.
They might be going for blood here.
Yeah, TP back.
TP is not up on the PL.
God.
They are TPing bottom.
Colonel running back. I think it'll be a good draft too.
Yeah, this will be at least a tier 4 or tier 3. A good fissure from Kuroki.
And they got the beast.
The beast is going to get bashed down.
Oh, he doesn't got more. Somebody steals it though.
And he gets the kill with it.
He just burns him to death. And the golem's pushing this Rax. Oh, Yell coming in, but he can't kill it. He's on 4 heroes right now. What is this dude?
Rouge is split.
No.
Still the Earthshaker. Echo comes out, but not enough damage.
This is on the Yell. And then Puppy. Golems again doing work. Arteezy's still in the fight. That's 4 down. I didn't even see
This is it. This is the GG push.
I didn't see Sniper die.
Sniper died over here.
Okay.
Well, we were kind of watching this fight over here.
And the PL looks like he's going to go down too. And that's
PL does. That's a team wipe for Secret.
That's not a dieback, but he's got a buyback.
Yeah.
And they're just going tricky for us.
That's it. GG. Get the racks. They called a good game.
Very good.
SFC taps out.
Very good game coming out from Secret.
Secret wins the series.
Good game coming out.
Really, as they probably should have, but
close game. But much respect to Scary Faces. They played very well. They even took a game off secret. Overall, solid game.
Yeah,
I really like seeing the Warlock and Kuroki just doing work. I think it's what won the game. The Warlock and the Kuroki. So.
It was a great game. Follow me at Trenchcasts on Twitter if you want to throw a like or comment and subscribe for us as well on our YouTube channel and look for us on Twitch. And
mightman Dota.
You can also follow him at Twitter at mightman Dota as well. So like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much. And this is Trenchcast signing off.